Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zhong, owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, I have Georgiy Eyvas. Officially signed today is July 18. We'll be competing on our upcoming event, August 28 at the heart of San Francisco, Kezar Pavilion. Will be a new brand, Zhong Low Cage Fighting Series #1, going down to the history. Now, Georgiy, let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Who are you and where are you coming from?
So my name is Georgiy Eyvas, and I'm from Russia, born and raised. And right now I'm staying in the area, training at the CSA Combat Sports Combat Sports
Academy.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Carry on.
It's all good. It's all good. Now, how old are you, Georgiy?
I'm 25 and
25 a young age, fighting at one of the pretty well-known gym in CSA in Dublin. So now you are more like a striker, for what I know. And what age you started doing Muay Thai?
I would say I'm more like 100% striker, and I started doing Muay Thai when I was 12, 11. I love combat sports, and I was doing until like I was almost like 19, 20. I was doing Muay Thai, and then it wasn't worth it because there wasn't any money, especially in my city, also from Dom. Like there's no opportunity or anything, and MMA was like big event, big stars. Like I was like, let me try. So that's when I tried, and right away I started competing, and I had like my 3 losses. Like it's literally in the row against the wrestlers. No, but now I have some wrestling game. Nobody see it yet, but I'm confident in my striking, and I'm also confident in my wrestling. So.
Well, I mean, you train one of the big gyms in East Bay. So now, this upcoming fight, you're fighting a guy is Chito Gutierrez. I just signed him literally 2-3 hours ago. Now we signed you. This fight's officially down. Both fighters already game. He actually fought one of your teammates at the Bellator card, and he lost to Gaston Bolanos. So I'm sure you're probably keeping that, having a little bit more upside as far as like your team, you already beat him once, and you can pretty much copy and paste to beat him twice. So he's aware of that, but he's gonna come in full package and think about trying to defeat you. So what's your thought on fighting Chito Gutierrez on this fight?
What's my thought? My thought.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm gonna win him in the first round. Probably gonna be some striking, uppercut, hook. I don't know, but it's gonna be ended in the first round. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Well, you have a very good success on my last event I put on almost 2 years ago. Well, actually, to be exact, it's 2 years ago at Cal Palace.
Yeah.
You finished Hugo Lujan. Is like 6 feet tall, good kickboxer. You actually finished him on the first round. First
3 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. So I know you definitely game on your feet. So and Chito is he's no joke either, and he's a tough guy. He's just coming off a win as well. He's one of the veterans. He fought a lot of the best in the Bay Area, so he's definitely a gamer. This upcoming fight is definitely, do not want to miss it. If all the MMA fight fans haven't seen your fight. Now, during this whole pandemic, did you take any break from training?
I almost quit it. Sports, so I had some breaks. I don't know, but now I'm back in the business. Now I'm training every day, preparing for a fight, and I'm literally taking one fight, another fight. All I'm worried about if the fight's gonna actually happen. So it's because I don't know. Am I so lucky because all the fights getting canceled on me, or the fighters get pulling back, or there's all kind of trouble, or like I don't know. Because 2 fights in a row, it was supposed to be in LA. The events got canceled, and then fighters pulling back. So.
Well, this whole pandemic kind of creates a really odd situation. a lot of fighters that I know actually got retired. You know, it's true though. Like even some of the guys that trained in my gym and during the pandemic have to struggling with the bills and families and finances and all the other personal issues. And a lot of fighters actually just kind of lost motivation in the fight game. So I'm glad. We finally have the first show back, and I'm just hoping the pandemic don't come back because I just heard sort of news yesterday. LA is starting to have mandatory wearing a mask again in the indoor because people are going out, partying too much, and this, all these COVID cases start creeping up again. So cross your finger, guys, and hope we can keep everything the same way. San Francisco keeping the same way. We've been out for literally almost a year and a half. San Francisco, the last event that I put on, it was August 12th, 2019 at Cal Palace. That's exactly 2 years. So I'm hoping everyone out there safe, and please, everyone get your vaccine shots, because I know 80% people did the vaccine shot, but the 20% who doesn't, it's kind of holding everything down and just keeping everything tingling and keep dragging as long as possible. Hopefully this pandemic is out of our life and everything back to normal. So just cross your finger, guys. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to Georgiy Eyvas?
Don't pull back, show up at the fight, and let's fight, and let's see who wins. Which, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be me.
Very confident. I can't wait to watching this fight. So now, if people want to get a hold of you, to contact you, to buy tickets, come here, support you, how can people contact you?
On my Instagram is Georgiy Eyvas, which is Georgiyeivas, Georgiy Eyvas. Hit me up and let's see on
August 28th.
August 28th.
Sounds good. Sounds awesome. Do you have any sponsors, any training partners, coaches that you want to shout out to?
I want to thank my gym, CSA, and all my teammates that no matter what, they're always with me, they're always helping me out. So I'm thankful for that gym. And no, I don't have any sponsors. If you guys want to sponsor me, you want to put your logo on the short t-shirt, we can we'll work this out. So hit me up.
Sounds good. That's pretty good. Now, you how long ago you been to America? How long have you been in the United States?
3 years. If you go back on Dragon House, you can actually see my first interview.
That's right. That's right.
It's actually so embarrassing because I couldn't even speak English and many mistakes. I was literally watching other day. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I was saying that. You asked me do you have family, or you asked me some question. I'm like, huh? What'd you say? Can you explain me that? What do you mean?
So that you're going to school?
Yeah, I'm going every day to the school. Right now it's an online school, so through the Zoom classes, it's kind of not so hard on me because I can't be at the gym or do my own thing during the Zoom class.
That's pretty good though, so you're going to college, right?
No, it's not college. It's more like a language study. It's just language study international school.
I see.
And
do you get a diploma for that?
Yeah, if you will finish it, they're showing that you finished it out of school. Good job. They'll shake your hands.
Yeah, but your English is definitely improved a lot compared to the last time I saw you. You keep asking me well, what do you mean? I'm like, oh shit, my English is not that great in the beginning, and now mixed with another guy also don't speak English. I'm like, oh shit, two guys kind of
Actually, I understand foreigners better than native Americans. So we're good on that pace.
Oh shoot, well that's pretty awesome. Now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, please check out DragonHouseMMA.com. It's 12 professional, 8 amateur fights. It's 20 fights on this stack card. Do not miss it. This fight is also nationwide pay-per-view. You cannot make it to the event. Make sure you guys order your pay-per-view voucher from Dragon House MMA. And please subscribe our YouTube channel. Give us a little bit of love and support. And follow me on Instagram, Dragon_House_MMA. Now, any last word you want to say to anybody, your families, loved ones, and everyone?
I love you all, and I'll see you at Kizar Pavilion, right?
Kizar Pavilion.
Kizar Pavilion, August 28th.
Now, one question I always want to ask you, because you come from Russia. Seems like every Russian that I know, they're very good at wrestling, and they start off with wrestling. Like, you are the first Russian that I know, like, no, I'm striking 100%. I don't want to grab, I want to be here.
Well, I'm a good striker, though.
Well, yes, true.
So there's a good, so in Russia there's the good wrestlers and there's the good strikers. So I took the strikers, but it doesn't. I don't say that I don't have a wrestling. I do have a wrestling, but I don't like the wrestling. But
You prefer it on your feet.
yeah, it's
Put on
more
the show.
exciting.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely.
You would
absolutely.
like to see me wrestle, or you would like to see striker? Be honest. Come on, be honest.
A striker all day, okay? Because
That's
it's more entertaining, it's more exciting, and especially if the fight fan coming into the fight and they don't really understand how wrestling works, they just want to see action packed.
Exactly.
So striking, it's always get the crowd amped up, more electrify the stadium. So definitely striker is good for the promotion, good for the show.
Can I added something?
Yeah.
If you will see me doing some wrestling kind of stuff, it's gonna be only ground and pump, which is excited too. Like some elbows, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. Well, I can't wait. Let's find out how Cheeto's gonna do against you. I know he's a little bit more diverse. He can wrestle a little bit, more like a striker as well. He's slightly a little shorter than you, so you definitely have a little bit of reach advantage on him. So let's see how these fights play out. And I think you guys also have identical record, right? He's 5-3, and you are 5-3 too, right?
Right.
So well, see who make it to 6-3. Somebody's gonna make it to 5-4. So it will be an exciting fight. So make sure you guys stay tuned in. Follow Georgiy. Hit him up, get a ticket from him directly so he can get a little bit of love and support. We will see you guys on August 28th at Heart of San Francisco Kizar Pavilion. So check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Fight card will be updated tomorrow. So you guys click on it, you're gonna see a lot of matchup will be on the Dragon House website. So we'll see you guys. And also after this event, August 28th, the one after is gonna be November 13th. Don't miss it out. That will be the last event of 2021. And then my first event of 2022 will be going back to the Cow Palace, and looks like between February or March next year. So stay tuned. Any more you want to say?
Me on all those cards.
We'll work on that. We'll get one at a time. We're gonna see you performing August 28th. Thank you again, Georgiy.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
It was
Thank you.
nice talking to you.
Zhong Lo signing out.